Phrasal verbs are a crucial part of the English language. You'll often come across them in everyday conversations. They add color and depth to your language, thereby making your communication sound more authentic and engaging. In today's video, I'm going to share 21 phrasal verbs that you can infuse in your everyday conversations to sound more like a native speaker. So keep watching this video. Before we dive right in, let's understand how phrasal verbs are formed. We have the main verb plus a preposition or an adverb. So that combination creates a new meaning that is different from the individual words. For example, we have turn off, turn down. Now, turn off means to stop the energy flow. And then we have turn down, which now means to decrease or reduce the volume of something, of a sound, or to refuse an offer. So now that you understand how phrasal verbs are formed, let's dive right in. We have toss around, toss around. That means to discuss something such as an idea, often in an informal way. Let's see an example. We tossed some thoughts around for a while. We tossed some thoughts around for a while. We have ring back, ring back. To call someone who called you earlier or to call someone for the second time. Example, I'm a bit busy. Can I ring you back later this evening? We have major in, major in. Have a specified subject as one's main subject of study. Example, you have so many interests. What will you major in? Hand down, that is to pass something to a younger person, either in the family or a successor. My mother's necklace was handed down to her by her grandmother. My mother's necklace was handed down to her by her grandmother. We have dab off, that's to remove something from a surface by gently touching it several times, either with a piece of cloth or tissue. He put his handkerchief on his face and dabbed off a tear. Then we have map out. Map out means to plan a route or a course of action in details. Example, his future is all mapped out ahead of him. Next one is juice up. Juice up, that's to make something more lively and exciting. Let's see an example. You need to juice up your presentations with colorful graphics. And the next one is double in. That's double in something. To take a slight or not very serious interest in a subject or activity. After his retirement, my father dabbled in politics. The next one is read into. Read into, that's to attribute a meaning or significance to something that does not seem likely or reasonable. For example, don't read too much into her leaving suddenly. She probably had another meeting to attend. The next one is ease of. Ease of, that's to become less strong, unpleasant, etc. For example, I had to wait until the traffic eased off. I had to wait until the traffic eased off. The next one is catch up. Catch up. That's to exchange recent news and information, especially from someone you haven't seen for a long time. Example, to catch up over a coffee, or it's always good to catch up with old friends. The next one is put up with. That's to accept someone or something that's unpleasant in a patient way. To accept someone or something that's unpleasant in a patient way. For example, she had to put up with a nagging wife. Next one is size up. Size up, that's to evaluate or measure with a look. This refers to a person's physical characteristics. Example, he sized me up when I came in. He sized me up when I came in. Hmm. The next one is grow up. Grow up. This phrase is often used to tell someone to stop behaving like a child. For example, you're 18. Can you just grow up? Okay, the next one is fall apart. Fall apart. That's to break into parts. This phrase can be used to show several emotional problems. For example, their marriage is falling apart. Then we also have cut in. Cut in. That's to interrupt someone who is speaking. To interrupt someone who is speaking. Example is he always cuts in on my conversations. Next one is come across. Come across. That's to behave in a way that makes people believe that you have a particular personality. To behave in a way that makes others believe that you have a particular personality. For example, she came across as confident when she delivered her speech. She came across as confident when she delivered her speech. I also have this one, bring it on. Bring it on. This phrase is always used to challenge someone or to show that you're prepared to compete or do something complicated. For example, do you think you're a better dancer? Bring it on. We also have hang out. Hang out, that's to spend time relaxing and socializing informally. Spend time relaxing and socializing informally. I miss hanging out with you. Yeah. And today I have a bonus for you. And that is to plod along. Plod along. That's to move slowly along but deliberately. To move slowly along but deliberately. For example, I'm just plodding along, but I'm getting the job done. I'm just plodding along, but I'm getting the job done. Well, on that note, we have come to the end of today's lesson. So, did you learn something new? Let me know in the comment below. And don't forget that incorporating phrasal verbs in your communication will not only make you sound like a native speaker, it will also make you express yourself with greater precision. So, make them your friend. I'll see you in the next one, guys. But don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you're yet to do so, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a lesson. Because, like I always say, every lesson is invaluable. Okay, guys. Bye.